Don't go AFK yet. You gotta ready up first.
All right, we're streaming.
I already ready.
Yeah, I mean the other guy.
Yeah. Only unless you're trying to take it easy out here. Lord knows I am.
MrMattimation.
Only MrMattimation streams this late.
That is not
Starts
true.
Streams this late.
That is not true.
Who else starts their streams this late?
Dark Viper.
A lot of people do.
Wow. What a
All
Connor.
right, so the stream just started, and we have a $3.69 donation from Connor Thompson that says, "Hi Matt, it is cold AF in my room. No snow in Georgia." That's very cool. I drove through 6 inches of snow today.
Yeah, shovel snow.
That was such a horrible pod.
I left all of that for tomorrow.
I didn't want to stay at work, so
I didn't want to shovel ice tomorrow, so I shoveled snow in the freezing rain today.
Oh, I have to go back in
Yeah?
tomorrow. Oh
You also
shit!
gotta shovel ice tomorrow.
Dum.
6 inches of what? 6 inches of snow.
Now it's gonna be 6 inches of ice.
Yeah. Greetings from the sunny state of Florida. Everybody's gloating about the fact that they don't have to drive through snow. There was no distinction between road and sidewalk while I was driving. I am pretty sure I was on the sidewalk at least 20% of the time.
Damn.
Oh shit. Oh no, I'm dead. Let's restart.
There was also a point where any black ice, I mean probably now, but like when I had to go home,
So racially motivated.
it was still it was pretty soft snow, which meant that driving was okay, but like anytime I stopped my car, it was really hard to get it going again because I don't have all-wheel or four-wheel drive. I mean, I drive a Toyota sedan, so like not very good traction on snow.
Matt was just practicing his drifting, you know.
Yeah.
Dun.
Ah, shit! I spilled Red Bull on my iPad.
That's no good. Does it have wings now? Go out the window, see if it flies.
Yeah.
Toss my iPad onto my bed. One day I'm gonna do that, and it's gonna break.
Why? It won't bounce off and fall over.
It's just gonna hit something it shouldn't.
Please send help. I only got 74 tokens.
There was a point.
Not even a 3-digit.
There was a point where I hit the brakes, and my car hitched forward after like slowing down for a bit, and I wasn't sure if that was because I was slipping on the snow or because my car had just been rear-ended.
Damn.
Connor Thompson says, "Any hentai stories from the resident weeb?" I didn't ask him to prepare one in advance today, so he might not.
Yeah, this was a surprise stream.
Yeah, I don't have one. He caught me off guard.
Yeah.
Surprise stream from your boy, MrMattimation.
I promised I would stream yesterday, and then I was not feeling up to it. Here's the thing: if I ever say I'm gonna stream and then I don't, what level of government is responsible for clearing snow? Partially the county, but the county gets resources from the state. So if the county doesn't have enough resources to do so, then the state's fucking something up. We're post watershed. I can say fuck. But yeah, the Virginia Department of Transportation is usually the one that is there's county level plowing, but the Virginia Department of Transportation is what plows all the main roads. What level of government forces Matt to stream?
National, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe this must have been in March of 2016.
When Donald Trump came over with a gun.
United States President Barack Obama came up to me and he said, Matt, I need you to make Undertale the Twin Souls and stream it. And I was like,
matter
okay.
of national security.
Yeah. He said, He said that if I didn't, the Russians would invade. So I said, okay, Mr. Obama, and so I made the Twin Souls and streamed it. Have you ever been arrested? I have not. There has
Neither.
been a warrant for
Never.
my arrest before.
What?
You're serious?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we got it
Matt
settled.
forgot to pay his car tax.
Yeah. I forgot to pay a little tax. It was all good.
And then we're like, you must pay your tax or go to jail. But Matt was like, but sovereign citizen.
Governor Youngkin said he was going to get rid of those taxes on day one, and you know what? He didn't.
Wow, what a fraud.
He also said, and I quote, critical race theory is not being taught in schools.
Well, he did it. Wow, he did that way ahead of time. What a great guy.
Have you ever read hentai where the dialogue is better than the art? I have not
No.
read a hentai.
I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
The dialogue?
Does that even exist?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it does, but like dialogue in most hentai is definitely not anything to write home about.
When you admit the entire thing you ran on was bullshit. See, here's the thing. He worded this very smartly. He didn't say our schools are teaching critical race theory. He said, I will make sure our schools are not teaching critical race theory. Technically, that's not a lie. Because he didn't claim anything was happening. He just said he would make sure it doesn't.
And you know what? It's not. So he got that done way ahead.
Yeah.
It's,
He got it done before he was even elected. It was
yeah,
impressive,
it was
honestly.
pretty rad, man. It's actually, you know what? Going on, okay, maybe we got something going on. Anywho.
In Virginia,
I still know what they did to black people. You can't fool me. Oh shit, I stepped on a landmine. I got jump scared by another landmine.
in Virginia, governors cannot run for consecutive terms. So once you're elected, that's pretty much a blank check. You can do whatever you want without fear of like the voters retaliating. It also means it's harder to get things done because you're only there for one term.
You better bring your best self. Bring your game face. Wake up on the right side of bed.
Like for
best
example,
self.
Ralph Northam, his first 2 years were completely unproductive because Republicans controlled the state legislature when he was governor, or for the first 2 years of his term. So he for like 2 whole years he just couldn't do anything. Matt, are you aware that someone is making NFTs of YouTube channel icons?
That's pretty funny.
Without consent, it's trending on Twitter. Yeah, I saw
funny,
that.
yeah.
I don't think I have to worry about that because like I am irrelevant now. But yeah, I saw that. If somebody offered you deep fried human, would you eat it?
No.
No, I would
No,
not.
what the fuck?
I'm one of a kind of a
What kind of
try
question
once
is
kind of
that?
guy, but you know there are limits.
The only NFT
Yeah,
I ever bought
exactly.
when I was a kid was those sticker tattoos at Walmart.
And now I'm done with Prop Hunt.
Dion's over here fucking in 2009.
Hey, they put it in the game,
We were
and
playing Prop Hunt in Call of Duty like last year.
yeah, I did play Prop Hunt. I played Prop Hunt with you, you bitch.
Yeah, and I had the best play.
You did. It was a pretty good play. Those dum dums didn't know what was happening.
Turn that into a symbol.
I activated some kind of secret, but I don't know what it was. There was like a ring, and I jumped through the ring, and it played a noise. So I got the confirmation, but I don't know what it was for. Guys, help!
I have some animation for from Blue Arts in my
I
Discord.
don't know what the ring is for, guys. I'm the best.
For Gaster here. She animated this part. I did the key poses and she animated it. I haven't put it into the main file yet, but yeah. So I am putting people to work now. I am a job creator.
That is facts. You know who else is a job creator?
Who else?
I don't know.
Me. I go to grocery stores and fucking throw gallons of milk on the fucking floor. And
Damn.
I say, it looks like someone's gotta clean that up.
Damn.
And then I leave.
Damn. Dion doing the government's work, creating jobs.
Connor
Yep.
Thompson has sent me 99 cents. Thank you, Connor Thompson. And he put a poop sticker emoji.
Wow.
That sounds about
Such
right.
blatant.
My sister's got a poop emoji pillow.
That's gross.
It's funny because my parents gave it to her. That was a good
That's
joke.
gross. Poop is
It was,
gross.
it was hilarious.
Poop is gross.
Poop is pretty gross. I can't do poop.
Yeah.
Have you ever considered being an assistant for some creator? I applied to
For Tyler the Creator?
Yeah.
I actually applied to do animation on Smiling Friends, but I submitted the application a day too late. So
Wow, that's too bad.
yeah, I am hoping that if they get renewed for a second season, they'll hire more animators, and I'll try again then. But yeah,
That show drops on its actual debut,
yeah,
on the internet debut.
but also I asked my girlfriend, "What are your thoughts on critical race theory?" and she replied with, "What's that? God, I wish that were me." But also, I don't know how many people know about this, but back when I was first getting my start in around 2014, I did animation for Brainstorm Alex on his Everybody Hates Pinkie Pie video and a couple other cartoons of his.
That's right.
And yeah. So if you go watch Everybody Hates Pinkie Pie, I did. Let me see if I actually still have the files. Hang on. I think I still have the files for it. It's gonna be on my slow hard drive. Let's see here.
My dad takes a shit on me every day for having fucking mechanical drives, and I'm like, eat shit. I'll have mechanical drives I want to.
That's right. That was when I was really into doing animation on 3s.
Now you animate on 2s, right?
On 2s mostly, yeah. But yeah, this is not good animation. I I don't know why he accepted this. Let's see here. There was one that I was really proud of. Hang on, let me see if I can find it.
I have a reminder for Studio Terrell.
Ooh, a second silence pistol. That could be good.
This isn't the one.
Means you could hold them both at the
This
same
is
time.
all
Yeah.
really shitty.
There's dual wielding in this game.
Can you animate on 6 by 9 3/4? No, none of those words mean anything. Alright, where... Yeah, okay. This was the one I was really proud of. Hang on. Oh, this is really shitty now.
This is the one I was really proud of. Oh, I'm not proud of it anymore.
Yeah, this was in 2014. This was when I was still like learning how to animate pretty much. Yeah. This was the project that I met Macru on actually. Macru did the music for this project. And I did the animation with Brainstorm Alex and a couple other people. And later that year, Macaru approached me and he was like, "Hey, I know you animate too. If you ever need music done, you can call me." And at the time, I had a musician, my friend Joe, who I haven't seen in a while, but would like to see him again. I'm not an animator or anything, but is it just me or does that look super stiff? Yeah, like I said, I'm not proud of any of this anymore. Like it is honestly astounding that he like accepted this. The file is in 24 frames per second, but I'm pretty sure that the cartoon actually ran at 25 frames per second, so it would have looked more like this. Which you might not even be able to tell the difference, but like yeah. But so I met Macaru while working on that project because he did the music for it. Very good soundtrack. There was this one song I liked called "The Pinky Stalks," which was a cover of a Doom track, but with like cutesy instruments.
That's actually really funny.
But
Matt's the secret furry, by the way. It's Matt.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it would definitely be Matt.
But yeah,
Animals
definitely.
are easier to animate. I don't know why this is controversial.
It's not controversial.
No, that's
Yeah, nothing
no.
controversial about being a furry, Matt. It's okay. You're among
Yeah.
friends.
But yeah, so I was an assistant animator on some of Brainstorm Alex's cartoons. I got to work with Macaru, Alex, Christopher Bingham.
At any time by asking, what are my notifications?
Anthony, is your Google Home like talking to you?
Yes.
Oh, you're way far away.
I don't hear.
But yeah, so I met Macaru on that. He told me that he was available for music. I said, okay, I'll keep you in mind. Joe was working on music for the next My Little Brony short, and in the meantime, I needed to do a Halloween thing. So I called on Macaru, and I said, "Hey, I'm doing a Five Nights at Freddy's cartoon. Can you do like a quick track for me? I need it done by Halloween." And he was like, "Sure." He did it. I love the results. It was probably the best thing of that whole piece of shit. So then he said, "Hey, can I do the music for the next My Little Brony?" And I was like, "Already got a guy working on it, but again, you're in my like list of people who I will work with. So next time something comes up, I'll let you know." After My Little Brony came out, the dish short, I was working on the Twin Souls, and I contacted Macaru again, and I was like, "When are we getting the 6th night?" Funny you should ask that, because I have started writing.
There's a little something in progress.
Yeah. I have started right. Where is it? Swole Foods, the Bad Dragon Yacht Party. That's not what I want.
What?
Bad Dragon Yacht Party is my NFT cartoon.
NFT
Like
cartoon.
like the sex toy company?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what the joke is supposed to be.
Okay.
But in the cartoon, it's the Bored Ape Yacht Club, but with dragons instead of apes.
Okay.
So yeah, I started writing the 6th night a couple weeks ago. I am about 10 pages in, and it's like I think not even halfway
There's
done.
20 pages to go.
So this might be a long
It'll be
one.
a big one again.
This is gonna be a long one. It's gonna be animated in the more like simplistic and not as there's not gonna be any shading except for close-ups. It's gonna be animated in the more simplistic style that Swole Foods is gonna be animated in, where there's not as many in between frames, and the animation can be a little shittier, and there's not that much shading. I'm gonna I'm still gonna do stuff with the colors and whatever. There's still gonna be CGI, but yeah. So I started writing that a couple weeks ago, and I want to do it this Halloween. But
Yeah.
we'll see how that works out.
And because he's doing it, that means that he's literally fucking nose hair deep
Oh my
into
god,
the
he's so
goddamn
deep
Faz
in the
pits.
FNAF lore, and it's fucking. FNAF lore, as you might know, is stupid.
Yeah.
It is extremely complicated.
Before
Way complicated, more complicated than it should be.
Before this year, and by this year I mean literally January. Before this year, I had only played the first Five Nights at Freddy's game. And so I had some catching up to do. And I am now.
Wait, did you actually play them all?
Lore overnight.
No, I just read up on the lore. Although I got Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted, and I am now playing through all the games one by one.
Yeah, with the losing strategy, Mr. I closed both doors.
I got
at
to
3
night
a.m.
4.
You made it there by the skin of your teeth each time. Dare I say it was fraudulent? You were out of power. You should have died.
It's not fraudulent
Also,
just because it's close.
Matt went through. He completed security breach, and that is a fucking shit show.
Oh my god! Yeah, I can't.
That is a shit show of a game.
It's just amazing how long that is. I thought they'd make that game like short.
It was short.
What?
Yeah.
That's the thing. You just don't notice it because of how broken it was.
So Laura,
right.
So Laura says, "I am 400% convinced Matt is a furry. You can convince yourself of whatever you want."
Yeah.
Like you might not realize it yourself, but like we have the facts.
Yeah. In fact,
As far as the security breach is concerned, he didn't do this on YouTube. It was it was on Discord.
Yeah. I streamed it for me and Michael basically.
Yeah.
Since COVID started, we've been streaming games to each other, which I is weird because we never like went to each other's houses like in before COVID anyway. So
I did once. That was like right before I stopped seeing people in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, once.
Oh,
you hear that, Matt? You were the last person I ever saw in real life.
Oh no! Don't say that! Don't say that!
I'll never see Anthony in real life.
You don't know that.
One day, me and Michael he's gonna live down the hall from me.
And I won't see him somehow.
Yeah, he won't see me. Would Freddy
We're
Fazbear's
gonna go like weeks without seeing each other, despite living in the same house.
Would Freddy Fazbear's even legally be allowed to open?
No.
Yeah, Dion.
No.
That place is a walking health violation. Also, people died.
See, this is Dion's contribution to the Five Nights at Freddy's lore crafting. Is he's trying to figure out exactly how Freddy Fazbear's can remain open.
Like financially, with all the lawsuits.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of them.
Well, I mean, like, no one ignores when kids get eaten by animatronics. That's not something you can sweep under the rug. If it was like a 40-year-old white dude, who gives a shit? But like,
it was like
fucking kids here.
Yeah.
What's everyone drinking and eating tonight?
I already ate, but I had chicken.
I also had chicken.
Cheeseburger, tater tots, and sweet tea.
I had chicken, macaroni and cheese, corn, and I'm currently drinking a Red Bull. The winter edition.
You know what time it is?
I close tomorrow. I don't need to wake up till like 2 o'clock.
Alright.
Hey, Google, what time is it?
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
Doesn't Dion want Roxy? Dion, do you want Roxy?
Don't we all want Roxy?
Yeah, I mean, like, I think Roxy is just already taken up place in our hearts, and it's up to us to recognize whether or not she's in that space,
Yeah.
What the fuck? It really has been a while since I've been on a Mad stream full of shenanigans and shit. Yeah, I gotta admit, it's actually pretty useful at times.
Well, nobody knows about the spring lock failures. That happened to one guy at a very bad time.
Kana, I made your Google Assist talk to you, but my voice wasn't even registered to your system. How the hell did that work? Or did you not do voice configuration?
Use some headphones, bro. Come on.
Anthony, I'm gonna be real with you. Even if he had, it's not very good. The Google's voice configuration.
Oh, well. But back to the game, the streaming games. I should have streamed this. This probably would have been kind of cool. Speaking of cassette tapes, ironically, you said that. I just finished Celeste a little while ago. 100% of that motherfucker. Damn, that game was tough.
Seaside
That
is
was frustrated.
impossible. I don't know why you were even doing that.
I did it.
No,
I
Yeah.
won.
Crazy person.
Gabrielle says, like Dion said, nobody cares if some 40-year-old dies, so William Afton doesn't count.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
he doesn't count. You're
This
right.
is some dude in the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh well, forget about it. What's next on the list?
Yeah, unlike those kids who were systematically lured into a trap and killed.
See now, those kids,
It's a damn
I
shame
feel
what
bad
happened
for.
to those kids. SMH.
Yeah,
Oh wait, they
those
don't know
kids,
that
I
inside
feel
joke.
bad for.
Okay. Oops.
There is no way that pizza's good. If they can't even do something as simple as stopping the animatronics from eating people, there's no way the pizza's good.
Yeah, there's no way.
In fact, in Security Breach, there is a an apocalypse log where somebody says this pizza fucking sucks.
Oh yeah, you forgot to make that joke.
Yeah, and you
We're in
make
the
a, and you
pizzeria.
make
Like,
a
I was looking for
pizza.
food and water, but all I can find is where audio lies.
And you have to make a pizza, and little like dust particles come out of the pizza making machine.
Yeah, like
As
sawdust.
Michael Jordan said,
Yeah,
"Fuck them kids."
But yeah, so I'm a Five Nights at Freddy's lore master now. It's pretty sweet.
PQ.
It's cute.
So to be fair, a lot of people die at Disney World, but we still go there. Also, a lot of people
Yeah,
lose
but when
their
they
careers
lured
because of
into an
Disney
alleyway
too.
and killed-
yeah. There's a difference between dying at Disney and having one of the people in suits fucking kill you in Disney.
Yeah,
Repeatedly
right.
over the course of several years.
Yeah,
five at once.
because that's not his first round of killing. That's for sure. I couldn't imagine how many kids he actually killed in the franchise.
I can
After
tell
And
you,
he's
he,
killed
he
at least
killed
11.
he killed like 11.
Yeah, he's
That's
killed.
like a chopper gunner, bro.
He's killed at least
11?
Did you say that's like a chopper gunner?
Yeah, man, he's got a kill streak.
What? That's a chopper gunner.
Dion,
He's
you
fucking
can't be
freaking mighty.
talking about Call of Duty kill streaks when dead kids
Wow.
are in the
Well,
conversation.
why not, huh?
A kill's a kill. Maybe they're worth less points because they're easy prey, but a kill's a
five,
kill.
That's what, a hunter killer.
Damn.
Yeah, and I mean, if we're talking like the old Call of Duties, like, back before when they were kill streaks and not score streaks, like, that's a chopper gunner.
True. Yeah, but Disney isn't sued to total non-existence to the point where it can't even keep one place open for the rest of the year. Well, I mean, it's Disney, which is real life, and then it's Five Nights at Freddy's, which is fictional, anyways. There's a lot of shit in Five Nights at Freddy that should not, like, they shouldn't be able to get away with a lot of shit that they do.
Disney can probably kill like 10 people easy anyway. They got all that money.
Yeah.
Yeah. They probably have like really good cover up money.
Isn't a mega franchise? Or is it? How big is
That.
FNAF? Or how big is Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
Wasn't like
Pretty
were
big.
they like
if
six?
The Pizzaplex is anything to go off of.
Yeah, that Pizzaplex is a whole entire mall, dude. Malls are like
Yeah.
billion-dollar undertakings.
Yeah, I'm sitting here constantly amazed at how fucking massive this Pizzaplex is, and that's just like, oh come on, bro, it's not that big. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, it's huge.
Yeah, that place is fucking huge.
Massive.
If anything, I will give Security Breach. It is that. That is a big fucking area. It looks kind of nice too.
I mean, sure, it looks
Too
fine.
bad it's filled with the shit known as Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach.
Yeah, too bad it's full of bugs and unloaded areas.
Right, I agree.
Michael, I learned something about Security Breach today.
Boy, what did we learn now?
When you leave
Yeah.
a room and unload the area, the animatronic does not get unloaded with it. Presumably, this is because they still have to be able to chase you into new areas. But this allows you to clone Monty in one specific location.
Is that why Monty just shows up like 4 times?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Because that one death confused the hell out of me and Michael.
So, during the part where you have to bring the CD up to the little soundstage, and there's like Monty on a spotlight nearby. That Monty
Mhm.
has different AI than the other animatronics. He isn't programmed to aggro on you, but when he does aggro on you, he's programmed to be able to find you no matter where you are.
Oh, interesting.
Uh-huh.
I can see where this is going.
So if you go into that area, it loads in a Monty on that tower.
And
When
it will follow you forever.
When you leave the area, all the geometry unloads, so he just falls down to the ground floor. If you go back in, the game checks to see if there's a Monty on the spotlight. There's not, because he fell he fell onto the ground floor.
Right.
So it spawns another Monty, even though the other one is still there. If you leave again and then come back repeatedly, you can just spawn a bunch of Montys.
That's pretty funny.
Okay, I think that's all the shading.
They've got a lot of stuff on their plate to fix. Should they try to fix it?
I'm convinced they gave up.
Yeah, they do. Like, the people who were gonna play it already played it. Kind of where I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I like the headcanon of that. All of these people just say, in other news, more people died at Freddy's. Now on to more interesting news.
Once again, 5 children were murdered at Freddy's today.
And you know, the craziest thing is that the fucking parents keep bringing the kids there too.
Tucker
Well, it's
Carlson's
not gonna
on
happen to them.
Tucker Carlson's on TV and he's fucking like
It won't happen to me.
are kids even people?
That only happens to poor people.
He's got that weird confused look on his face because he always looks like he has no idea what the fuck's going on.
It really does.
We got at 8. Are kids people? Got an interesting discussion here laid for you out today.
Some say that no one under the age of 18 is actually legally even a person.
I mean, when you start to think about it, they're still really growing, and you can't really. You have to grow into a person before you can truly become a person. So, what are you if not less than that while you're still growing?
Therefore, they are all expendable, and if I kill one, it doesn't matter.
This is what the gamers call padding their stats.
William Afton was padding his stats, dude. He was trying to get that remnant, so he just killed a bunch of kids because they're easy targets.
Easy XP, as a Carol once said.
We say Chara in this house, thank you.
I don't.
I'm not in your
Whatever.
house, idiot.
It's Kara like character.
It's Chara like Charmander.
That's stupid, Matt.
That's okay, Matt. I always said char when I was using the char command in programming stuff.
Would you
Yeah,
bring
see-
a kid to Freddy's?
No,
You know,
I
every child is brought there, someone gets knifed. Why the fuck would I do that for?
Anyway,
That's stupid.
Freddy's seems out of my price range, honestly. It's
And they thought LeBron was
I mean,
bad
at the Pizzaplex maybe, but not at the original.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta have some kind of pass to get in there, bro.
yeah. Why does Security Breach look like a Dave and Buster's from the 90s? The art director
I
understood
think
my
that was
personally.
the intent, was to make it look like an 80s 90s mall.
Hmm.
Yeah, and Matt was like, "Holy shit, the '80s," and immediately creamed his pants.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
So you press
It
control.
was like, damn,
and
bro, there's so much
space.
80s here. I like Security Breach's environments, and I like the animatronics, but Vanessa and Gregory look like complete total ass, and it's very weird, and I don't like it. They look like
What?
they look like characters from that from the Dream music video. The one where Dream like sang about how he was gonna like shoot up the school or something.
Oh. And for the record, no, I wouldn't do for the Vine Tik. Hell, I don't even like TikTok. I think TikTok is a place where I would go just to watch people hurt themselves.
I mean, if I was guaranteed like a bunch of money, yeah, I'd probably do it.
What, TikTok?
Yeah.
Pumped up masks.
I will admit, I laughed till I cried with the with that milk crate challenge that they did. I sort of fell off of YouTube, but that was funny to me.
Yo, have you guys seen the fucking Sleepy Chicken challenge?
No.
These people
No.
are fucking stupid. They're marinating their chicken in like NyQuil and shit and Robitussin, and they put it in boiling water for 5 minutes, and they're like, that's a cooked chicken, and then they eat the fucking NyQuil chicken that they cooked for 5 minutes.
Let him die. I hope they did. Let him
Right.
die. Let him die. Just let Darwinism just do its job here.
Although
What is it
Connor
called?
Thompson is right, World Star is superior.
World Star is pretty good.
Yeah, you know what? I won't. Yeah.
Humor Sue says, hello, second family. Base chicken enjoyers. Hey, we all like us a good chicken here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. Every once in a while.
I will tepidly agree with that statement.
Did this animation reference only consists of 3 main keyframes? For some reason, after I finish the list, I feel like I need to do something else. I haven't drawn in the last 3 days, anyways. Getting an economic lesson from a history teacher is nice.
I mean, what the
Wait.
fuck else they gotta teach you?
Yeah, wait. Who's a history teacher
Presumably their history teacher.
besides Matt and Dion with Five Nights at Freddy's?
Okay, no, Dion's not the teacher. He's the learner.
He's a learner. Okay,
He's
so you're the
out.
teacher.
He's out here applying what I'm telling him.
I see.
Yeah, like how the purple man is indeed the man behind the slaughter.
Yeah, Dion was so happy when he made that connection.
Yeah, he really was.
Matt, have you tried the poopy burrito challenge? It's where you take raw meat and eat it and then wait.
Well, it sounds like a good challenge. You should try it out. You first, though. I want to see how you take it.
Yeah.
This is a good gun.
We must discuss
Can
the Five
reload
Nights at
and
Freddy's
shoot at
lore
the
once
same
again.
time.
Okay, here's the Five Nights at Freddy's lore as I understand it.
Oh boy.
So
Here we
there's this guy, William Afton. Okay.
Kind
Now
of a shit.
Afton, he's a little bit of a prankster.
Mhm.
He and his business partner Henry, I think his name is Henry.
Fun time.
They give
Henry.
his name in like the fucking books or something. I didn't read the books.
Oh, okay.
But he and his business partner Henry open a chain of restaurants called Fredbear's Family Pizza.
Called, please. I won't kill your kids.
And with that restaurant is like really successful, and with the money from that restaurant, Afton also opens Circus Baby's place for kids and such.
Surface Baby's place where I kill kids.
And
He accidentally scooped a few of them.
and
He accidentally scooped his daughter.
so Afton, right? He's a little bit of a prankster. So one day, Henry's daughter, I think her name is Charlotte or Charlie or something like that.
Something like that. People were digging for ages to figure that one out.
Afton kills Henry's daughter just like for fun, I guess.
What?
Yeah, she's like
She's not
standing in front of the pizza place, and Afton shows up in a car, sticks a knife in her, and then drives away.
Oh, that one. Okay.
And he's like, haha.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he's a little bit of a troll.
To the kill streak.
He
He's like,
he
only
got
need 2
the
more for that
first kill.
UAV.
Meanwhile, in Afton's restaurant, Afton's other restaurant, Circus Babies, where he's building animatronics with the express goal of killing kids and absorbing their souls. His daughter gets a little too close to one named Circus Baby.
That's the one that got accidentally scooped.
Yeah, she got accidentally scooped by the animatronic.
Wait, that's an animatronic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Five Nights at Freddy's.
I don't know. No. Like the thing that I saw a clip where like someone gets like scooped with the claw.
No,
that's an animatronic.
Machine.
That's later. That's later.
That's a different.
Okay,
machine.
sorry.
Yeah. So.
Don't worry. We know the lore is complicated and stupid. It's fine.
So Afton's daughter gets her soul absorbed by Circus Baby. Then, like either shortly after or shortly before this, Afton's son named Crying Child is getting bullied by Afton's other son, Michael Afton. And Crying Child. And Crying Child is
Sad Child, if you will. Puts him inside the Fredbear machine.
Yeah. He's having a birthday party at Fredbear's, and his brother's like, "Here's a nice prank. I'm gonna shove your face in the Freddy mouth," and then the Freddy bites him. That is the bite, not the bite.
Was that the bite of
87? It is not the bite of 87. That's a different bite.
You're forgiven for thinking that, but it's not.
Yeah, it's a different bite.
There was more than one bite?
Yeah, there's more than one bite.
Holy fuck! I really didn't know that. I swear I didn't know that. I thought it was just one bite. I didn't know there was two.
So Afton goes a little nuts because his daughter gets scooped by a robot, and then one of his sons gets eaten by Fredbear. So Afton decides to ruin Henry's business by getting inside of a yellow Spring Bonnie suit, which is like a hybrid animatronic, which can either be an animatronic or a suit that people can put on. But is
that really cheaper than just having 2 separate suits?
There's a little like problem with them. Like there's a little manufacturing error. There was a recall. We'll get to that later. Afton in this suit lures kids into like a back room and kills them. Then he hides their bodies in the Freddy Fazbear animatronics, who by this point have taken over Fredbear's restaurant because Fredbear Like they had to close down Fredbear, and they replaced it with
Because
Freddy
of that whole
Fazbear's.
Fight of '86 thing.
Yeah. Now, while he's doing this, the Bite of '87 happens, potentially on a guy named Jeremy, who is the night guard from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So, or he watches. It either happens to him or he watches. I don't think either of them is very good, but I guess I'd rather watch that happen than have it happen to me, you know?
Yeah. I mean, better you than me.
So,
To quote Daxter.
kind of a bad week for Freddy's. 5 kids go missing. Can't find the bodies. Afton is arrested, but they can't find any evidence that he did anything because there's no bodies. And also somebody gets Bite of '87. So Afton goes free. He then learns that his daughter, her soul has merged with the circus baby puppet. And now he's freaking out because he hid those bodies in the animatronics. So he thinks the animatronics are going to come for him. So obviously he has to go dismantle them. So he runs into Freddy's and dismantles them, unaware that the souls of the kids were not actually in the suits because he put the bodies in there. They were in the suits because Henry's daughter, who he killed, inhabited the puppet, and the puppet went and took those other kids' souls and put them in the
gave gifts and gave life.
Gave gifts and gave life. Put their souls in the Freddy animatronics. So by dismantling the Freddy animatronics, he let their souls free. So Afton is getting chased by the ghosts and he gets a little scared. So he gets into the Spring Bonnie suit to hide from them. Now remember that little defect I mentioned earlier? So, you know, some bad stuff happens. His bones get crunched. The springs sort of lock into place and like destroy his vocal cords so he can't even scream.
We don't.
And
His lungs definitely got punctured.
Yeah, everything about him gets punctured, and so he dies pretty horribly. And so that happens. It's a whole big thing. Afton goes missing. The kids go missing. At some point, Afton probably killed more kids, but we don't know for sure. And so, meanwhile, Michael Afton is all grown up now. So he takes a job at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, and he takes up the alias Mike Schmidt.
Why? Who knows?
Now, it is here that he learns that the spirits of the kids that his dad killed are in the Freddy animatronics. So he goes on he goes on a little bit of a mission. He goes to Circus Baby's place to like on instructions from his dad. This might have actually happened before Five Nights at Freddy's 1. He goes to Circus Baby's on instruction from his dad to fulfill some tasks or whatever. And then he gets his guts scooped out and an endoskeleton shoved inside of him. That's fucked up, right?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
So he dies, but then he decides, no, I'm not dead, and he gets back up anyway, even though he should definitely be very dead. Then he goes and takes the alias of Mike Schmidt. I don't know who would hire a zombie. Then
Hey, that zombie's working for minimum wage.
Yeah, that's true.
So
anything to save a buck.
He works 7 days at Freddy's, not 5 nights, and gets fired for messing with the animatronics AI.
And for smelling
bad. And he smelled bad.
Yeah,
you cannot forget that part. That is very important.
Years pass, and Mike and the spring Bonnie suit that Afton got crushed in is unearthed as part of a new like horror exhibit based on all the things that went down at Freddy's. So his soul possesses the Spring Bonnie suit. Have I lost anyone? This is all making sense to you, right? This is pretty simple, I think. His soul possesses the Spring Bonnie suit, and the place burns down, but he gets out. And then Michael takes another job offer to open a Freddy Fazbear's franchise. It is here that every animatronic from the series, including Spring Bonnie, who is now known as
shout out to my boy Lefty, only $5.
yeah. Every animatronic from the series, including Spring Bonnie, who is now known as Spring Trap, who is now known as Scrap Trap, and still has Afton's soul in him, as well as Lefty, who is the puppet given new form, as well as...
Is that what Lefty's deal was?
What's that?
Is that what Lefty's deal was?
Yeah, he's the puppet.
I thought he was just a joke because he was only $5.
No, he's lore important.
Oh, okay.
See, Henry's daughter possessed Lefty after possessing the puppet. So then there's another kid that...
Like when you need to salvage, I think it's Lefty. When you need to salvage him, in the back, if you bought him, it'll say, it'll just be like a signpost and it says, "I'm already inside."
Then there's a different kid that there's a different kid. This sounds like you're making this up as you're going along. No, this is all what happened.
No, someone made.
Then again,
someone
so
might
were the
have made it up
writers.
as they went on, but
The writers made this shit up.
There's another. So every animatronic from across the series, including Afton, who is in Spring Trap, aka Scrap Trap, who has Afton's soul in him, as well as Lefty, who used to be the puppet, as well as a new guy, Golden Freddy, who was an Easter egg in the first game but is now canon. He shows up at this new franchise as well. Golden Freddy is possessed by one of the kids as well. I think.
Yeah, like the secret dead kid.
Yeah, the secret dead kid.
What a surprise.
Yeah.
Surprise murder.
FNAF World. No, FNAF World doesn't count. That one doesn't count.
That's not canon at all, is it?
That one, I don't think that
yeah.
one even has a story to be canon.
It has a story. It's about fucking you playing a game and being a gamer, and then when you beat the game, he's like, "Wow, I can't believe you beat the game on hard mode. What a gamer! You feel proud of yourself, fucking idiot."
Great.
Well, yeah.
That sounds like
If you play it on
Sounds like the-
easy mode,
If you play it on
Ryson
easy
and
mode, he's
Duggan-
like, "Wow, you didn't even play on hard mode. What an idiot, loser."
if you play it on easy mode, Ryson and Duggan are gonna laugh at you, and that's just how it goes.
Talk shit on you if you play on easy mode or on hard mode.
that sounds like the fucking Konami Awards back in like the older games. Like, now try hard mode. Now try very hard mode.
Anyway,
Congratulations.
Michael Afton, on orders from somebody who he doesn't know, gets all these animatronics in the pizza place, the new Freddy Fazbear's pizza place, including Spring Trap / Scrap Trap / Afton, including Golden Freddy, including Lefty / Puppet, including all the characters from the first game and the second game, basically everyone.
Even the cheat clapper.
Even the cheek clapper, he gets Music
Yeah,
Man.
Cheat Clapper made his debut there, man.
Yeah,
Wow.
he gets everybody in one room. And then, on the 5th night, he learns that the whole building is going to burn down. They got all of the animatronics in one place so that they could burn the whole place down and set their souls free, except for Afton, who is very definitely going to hell. You learn that Henry, who is William Afton's original business partner, who founded Fredbear's Family Diner and is still alive like 40 years later, and he's got to be old and decrepit by now. He orchestrated the entire events of the series as a revenge plot on William Afton for killing his daughter. And he got everyone in the room together so that he could burn the place down. And then the place burns down, and Michael Afton decides, you know what, I'm going to go down with the place. And so does Henry. So everybody dies together. Everybody dies, they're all dead, and that's the end of the series.
Until
Then, in Ultimate Custom Night, you play as William Afton, who's being tortured in hell by Golden Freddy.
yeah, this is some stupid stuff.
Then, in Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted, the Fazbear Pizza Corporation, both of its owners are now dead, and it's been bought by Elon Musk or something. They decide to make a video game called Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted to basically get rid of their bad press, where they try to present the events of the Five Nights at Freddy's series as a series of video games that were created by a maniac. So then, over the course of this game, the night guard at this the beta tester of this new attraction, her name is Vanessa. She learns about this computer virus called Glitch Trap. Glitch Trap is the soul of William Afton digitized from a circuit board in Scrap Trap.
My head hurts.
And he basically becomes a sentient computer virus and basically puts a brainwashing program inside of like he becomes like a fucking computer worm jumping through like printers and shit. He can infect technology, he can infect animatronics with his soul, with his virus, and he puts a brainwashing program in Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. Vanessa basically falls victim to this brainwashing program and becomes Vanny. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. You play as Gregory.
Unless she doesn't.
Yeah.
There's debate right now.
There's debate on whether or not Vanessa actually becomes Freddy or becomes a Vanny.
Keep going.
In Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, you play as Gregory, a kid completely unrelated to anything else in the series, and nothing in the series matters at all, except for Vanny, who is the new greater scope villain, except that in the secret ending, you go to the basement and learn that the old Freddy Fazbear's Pizza restaurant from the one a million years ago where all the place burned down and Henry said that Afton is most definitely going to hell. Afton survived the fire and he has downloaded his soul with the Glitch Trap virus back into the Springtrap animatronic, which has been rebuilt with old parts from the animatronics and new parts from his body. And he comes back to life, and then the place burns down again, and he escapes, but not before Funtime Freddy follows him, and that is the entire. Vanny doesn't matter anymore. That is the entire story of Five Nights at Freddy's so far.
Is that what I sound like when I talk about hentai?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I gotta say, bro, that shit just kind of washes over me in like this fucking filthy deluge of like nonsense.
That is the entire story.
I can be
of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Imagine a Scooby-Doo villain twist in Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's see who Vanny is. Old Man Afton? But why? I was trying to kill them kids to get a kill streak.
I would have had the nuke if it weren't for you meddling kids.
That's Afton's ultimate goal. He wants the nuke.
Yeah. I mean,
Dude,
he's a
Breach is
decent way
weird.
there. But like his streak's broken now because he's dead.
Yeah.
So he's got to start over.
That's why he wants to download himself back into the Springtrap so that he can respawn and get more kills.
Oh, I see. It's all about the KD at the end of the day.
Yeah. That's really all that matters. There's one ending where Gregory gets stabbed, which was that one of the endings?
That was the bad ending, yeah. You're Afton, you're Afton, I'm Afton. Are there any other Aftons? Actually, there are a lot of Aftons. No less than 3.
Oh my god, I'm surrounded by a bunch of Aftons.
There's a lot of Aftons, no less than 3 of whom are William Afton. There's an ending where Gregory gets stabbed. Yeah, it's the one where you leave the Pizzaplex without doing anything. He goes to sleep in a little cardboard box, and then Vanny shows up and kills him.
I didn't. So there's technically 4 endings, I guess, right?
There's 6.
Oh shit! Well, yeah, it's the worst end. Implications of murder. That ship has sailed.
Yeah, well, they went from implications to, or they went from like outright to implications because the Five Nights at Freddy series, as we all know, is for children, so they had to get their little E rating. So now all the violence is implied, all the jump scares are toned down. There's like 70 jokes in every single level. Gregory says crap a couple of times to prove that he's still edgy.
He's too young to say crap. It's a bad word.
Language. Also, humor. I love that group, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Earth, wind, fire, and air.
First, you fucking go there.
I was talking about the 80s group.
I was talking about Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost.
Oh, yeah, right.
I had such a crush on Thorn from the Hex Girls, and it informed my choice in women for years to come.
I'm back.
I'm the Hex Girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on
All right,
you.
Matt.
Yeah,
I remember-
You can leave, Michael. That's fine.
I think the Hex Girls was like the highlight of like was that the original Scooby Doo, or like what variation of that was that? Or was that a movie
That was
specifically?
that was the reboot movies from the late 90s.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, those from the 90s?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was more recent than that.
Nah, we're not.
That one's pretty old. Yeah.
Oh,
Although I will admit, Sassy Velma was like the best incarnation of her.
That was Mystery Incorporated.
Yeah, that was my
that
favorite
was-
one.
That was much later. No dislikes, how based. Yeah, I'm pretty cool.
oh wait. We can't see the dislikes anymore, right?
I can, but nobody else
Yeah.
can.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Gotta use that open source Google plugin.
Wait, someone made a plugin to see the dislikes?
Yeah, they're using. They're basically doing like an open source plugin thing, where you just sign up to like share your data, so that if you like and dislike a video, it gets logged by that, and then tries to keep the likes and dislikes updated based on whoever's downloaded and using that plugin.
And I think that was Mystery Incorporated.
Yeah, Patrick Warburton's in Mystery Incorporated. That's Joe Swanson from Family Guy.
Susan is crazy.
I mean, would you trust someone named Susan?
No, I wouldn't trust somebody that has the name of Karen.
Wow, shallow.
Hey guys, you know how you know a white woman's about to complain about something? They start blinking real fast. They start blinking and their fucking
My mom-
heads start vibrating.
Can be.
This
And-
weekend we went to we went to Tennessee to visit my grandfather,
Hmm.
and my mom went to the Walmart there. she saw an actual Karen.
See, that's
Like she described it and everything. I'm like, I don't believe you.
that's what that happens to me every day, like pretty much every day.
Yeah.
Well, it happens more so in the north than it does like the north and the west than the south.
We still have
Well,
this
yeah,
open.
more white women.
Oh, I do. I
Yeah.
should get out of here.
I can be. I can
Oopsies.
be.
Hey, Shaggy, keeping it to the sandwich, eh, Peter?
Hey, Shaggy. Hey, Peter.
Seriously, my mom's name is All.
Okay, when I say white women, I'm not like fucking. I'm not genuinely shitting on, white people in general. It's just that when there is a Karen, it has usually been a white woman.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not always a white woman, but it is usually.
Yeah. There can be Karens of other races.
See, I'm having a hard time figuring out if the line art is the right color because it's supposed to be slightly blue. Because yeah, see, like this is not the right color. Because my glasses, I actually have to take my glasses off for this part. My glasses like deflect blue light basically.
The rose tinted glasses make it so you can't see the problems.
my glasses or rather absorb blue light so that my eyes don't get as tired while I'm or as irritated while I'm at the
Yeah, I was
computer.
gonna say they get more tired.
Yeah, they don't get as irritated.
Hila, are you talking about Miles? Miles Morales is his last name, right?
Morales.
Miles per hour.
Yeah, Miles per hour.
Miles.
Yeah, I
Morales.
was just Miles. All right, Miles Morales. I wanted to make sure I said that
Miles
right.
per hour.
I'm looking forward to that second Spider-Verse movie. By the way.
I second and third, they're making 2 more.
Oh shit! I didn't know they was making a third. Okay.
Yeah, the
I can't believe Matt gaslighted me into thinking that his uncle sells crack cocaine. We've said it so many times now that I just accepted it as my fucking fact.
Good lord.
I mean, like, crack dealer is probably his cover, right? That's why his dad doesn't want him to see him. He's like, I became a cop and my brother became a crack dealer. Anyway, my Cintiq is not tinted. I do not. My other 2 monitors are usually tinted, to be a little more yellow, but my Cintiq is regular color. So that I don't make mistakes while I'm coloring. Sometimes I make mistakes anyway, but this is supposed to prevent it.
Okay. The black suit Spider-Man. That's what you meant.
Black suit Spider-Man. Miles Morales has a black suit, but I assume you're talking about Venom. Gotta get that Venom.
Which reminds me, I do need to see Venom.
Or you're talking about Miguel O'Hara, who I think also has a black suit. Oh no, they're talking about Venom. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I heard Venom was mediocre. I heard that too. Critics say that Venom 2 is better than Venom 1, but I talked to Chris, and Chris said that Venom 2 is like not even a movie. It's like a collection of scenes.
Damn.
Yeah, you said it was pretty atrocious.
Should that part be black or dark blue? Black. Or no, dark blue, I'm sorry. Critics said Venom 2 was better, but I don't trust critics like ever
Yeah, you never trust critics.
because they're like usually wrong.
Oh shoot, did I lose my crack shot power up?
I mean, I used to care like what video game critics said. I never gave a shit what movie critics said because I was like, there's no way.
Movie critics will like pan a fucking movie like Spider-Man 3, which was more inventive than today's superhero movies are. But then they'll fucking like look at Fast Times at Ridgemont High, which is just about seeing teenage boobies. That's all that movie is about. And they'll be like, "Yo, this is fucking cinema history, one of the best movies ever made."
Yeah, dude. When I'm watching my hentai, I'm literally sipping on a cup of tea, with some nice mood lighting, and I'm looking at it, saying, "Yes, this is art. This is what it should look like."
Are you?
Yes, absolutely.
Alright, just asking.
When I'm sitting here watching Futabu, I'm like, "Yup, this is exactly what I need."
Fuck.
You get triggered up.
Sorry, Dion, did you say what?
Don't worry about it.
Dion watches his hentai with some big cheese board, some wine in his suit.
You know that fucking meme with Pooh Bear in a suit with a wine glass? That's Dion.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is funny as shit. Oh, that's
To be
funny.
honest, I thought Futabu would just kind of slide by and no one would be any the wiser.
Oh, that's funny.
I can be.
I'm just saying, sometimes you gotta learn to appreciate the finer things in life.
Is that one of them?
I can be.
Oh,
I
definitely.
can be.
Okay.
I can be. I can
Oh shit, I forgot.
Take it from me. Think about it. Would I ever lie to you?
Yeah, you're right. Guess not.
be. I can be. I can be. I can be.
I don't trust critics like you, Dion. I'll watch my hentai myself,
Anywhere.
CDI.
And you know what? This is what I encourage. This is what I want. You don't have to listen to me. Please,
Oh,
go
shit.
watch it yourself. Please draw your own conclusions to Haramasete Seryuku.
I can be anywhere.
Okay, so we're gonna move Chris
I-
like
anyway.
one layer up actually, even though he's on like 7 layers because I'm a bad animator. Okay, let's make Gaster a little lighter.
Better to watch hentai on mute while listening to classical music. What the fuck is going on?
One
Yeah.
April Fool's I wanted to make kind of wanted to do what South Park did with like when they were gonna show Cartman's Mom is a Dirty Slut Part 2, but instead they showed Terrence and Phillip. I was gonna do that, except make an episode of Mew Mew Kissy Cutie. With like a bunch of limited anime style animation, and the whole thing was gonna be in Japanese subtitled, but the catch was all of the audio was gonna be cut from like hentai and stuff.
Wow, dude, I can't believe you would ruin the characters of Tokyo Mew Mew like that.
Also known as Mew Mew Power in the West.
Yeah, never forget Mew Mew Power.
Forget.
I watched a few episodes of Mew Mew Power.
I didn't watch any.
I can be. I can be.
Wait, is that an actual anime?
Yeah.
It's originally called Tokyo Mew Mew, but because it was on 4Kids and they're scared of Japan,
They're
they
scared of
changed
Tokyo, so they changed it.
they changed the title to Mew Mew Power.
Oh,
You know, classic 4Kids move.
yeah.
I'm not coloring anymore, so I can put my glasses back on. My glasses. Mew Mew Power in the East Manifest Destiny Edition.
So is this what the is this was the is this what was based off of that like the parody name in Undertale?
The
Mew Mew
name,
Kizzy?
probably.
Yeah, probably.
Corpse Party. I
What
think
is
I
that
think I saw
Corpse
like
Party?
I think I saw like two or three episodes of it. Wasn't it like 3 episodes?
Corpse Party is a short OVA based on the game.
Yeah.
Hey, all you English viewers. I might be coming to England in March, but I'm not coming to see any of you, so stay far away.
You gotta go find them. Challenge.
It's like a little
Yeah.
Easter hunt.
Hey, every single potential fan in this area, step the fuck off, bro.
You gotta find them. Challenge.
Wait, was there only
If you
26
see me,
episodes
don't
of this
talk to
Mew Mew
me.
show?
There's only 26 episodes of a lot of animes, Anthony.
Or actually less.
Yeah, less actually. 26 episodes is a lot.
24 or 12.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. 24 is 2 seasons.
Sometimes not.
True. You're right. Hajime no Ippo went to 76 episodes for a single season. I thought Corpse Party was a necrophiliac bad etchy.
It might also be.
I'll give you that one, Connor.
Oh hell yeah, give me speed loader. Give me speed loader, give me more range, give me more damage over more range. Trying to build a shotgun. Reduce spread, more range. Yes.
Speaking of dark stuff, I need to check and see if anything was updated
Well, of course.
as far as like Made in Abyss. Nope. Still got
Corpse Party has some
2022.
stupid puzzles.
Can we get a fight? Gabrielle said, "Okay, Afton." I'm not sure in reference to what. Can we get a? Oh, why is my pen pressure not working? Can we get a? Okay, there we go. Can we get a Five Nights at Freddy's anime?
It's up to you, man.
No.
Yeah, you must make it.
Be the change you want to see in the world.
You must make it and try to not get C indeed.
Here, you started watching Made in Abyss.
I want there to be a scene where like Mike Schmidt is sitting in the office and he gets told by somebody who's been researching this for a while that there are souls in the suits, and he fucking goes, "What?" And then like fucking he starts talking really fast while his mouth is just flapping open and his head is bobbing up and down, and like the fucking there's this weird music playing and the background is like fucking darkened and there's like squiggly lines everywhere. And he's asking if there really are kids in the suits.
How dare you? How dare you even ask?
I can sort of agree to that humor, but I counter like there are many worse fucking animes out there than that shit.
I don't think
And
there's
that does
worse.
it intentionally.
I don't think that Made in Abyss did it intentionally too. I promise you.
What?
But I don't think there being worse than something negates the bad parts of that something.
I mean, this whole conversation is pointless because anime ended at the English dub of Demon King Dimeout. So
Yeah.
It's like when it's like saying like, man, I hate Apple. They're so predatory, and then somebody comes in and is like, yeah, but Disney's worse. So like, you gotta fucking enjoy every Apple product.
A worse thing exists, therefore we should absolve the other one.
I don't know who Apple is. Talking about the company?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
company.
Oh, okay. Show the video. What video, Gabriel? If you're talking about the one I think you're talking about, I can't show like I can't even mention that video because it goes into spoilers about like later on in the series. And I think Made in Abyss is like one of those rare ones like Undertale, like where you really gotta watch that one blind.
Oh man, our cat hasn't come back. We're leaving the garage door open, and we put a cat bed in the garage and some food. Hope she comes back. I miss her.
Connor
Okay, that is the one.
Connor Thompson donated $1.49 and said, "Peach."
I get it, like a butt.
Well, I thought Connor was talking about Toadstool, but I mean that can be accepted too.
Okay, guys, you really want me to show my butt on stream? Let me get these
Man,
pants
is that a
off.
subscriber reward? Is that a stream reward? We gotta get
Oh,
2
God,
matches
no.
level.
Yeah, sub
Stream
goal. Matt
request.
shows butt on the stream.
We're gonna get in the news.
Huma, how far did you make it?
Oh, oops! I was supposed to go
Like-
for the no one finding me challenge, and I accidentally went in the way I usually do. Guns blazing.
Yeah, that's right. Butts in the chat, everyone.
Yeah. Like, what episode did you make it to, or did you watch the movie? Well, the compilation movie. I think I'm on either episode 3 or 4.
Compilation movies are so lazy. I would never even think about doing one of those.
I think it was actually a good thing though
I
for
would
Made in
never.
Abyss. I think Made in Abyss works better as a movie than a TV series.
Nah, let's give me a TV series.
I got to the part a little bit after they leave Ozen space. Okay, so you're like episode 3 or 4, I think. Probably 4 or 5.
Make all of Chris's layers invisible.
Or literal call out in Halo.
That's our call out for invisible guys in Halo. When someone has active camo, our call out is invisible.
Yeah, normal people call it camo or invis, and we say invisible.
Yeah.
But Huma, after you go through like the main episodes, if you're in Matt's Discord server, tag me and I'll link to you that video.
I hope when Made in Abyss season 2 comes out, I don't like forget what happened in the first season.
I remember what happened. They went
Because-
underground and bad stuff happened. Someone got goofed. Someone got turned into a blobster.
Well,
Don't
either way, it's not going to be
stop.
Nah, you better tune out. Better tune out. Spoilers are in here.
This is this is my stream, and I don't care about Made in Abyss, so I say Made in Abyss spoilers are allowed.
Well, I mean,
I
like,
didn't even
either
say
way,
anything. Spoiler.
it's
All I
not
said
gonna
was
be
someone got
as
into a
bad.
lobster and bad things happened.
It's not going to be as bad as that time that I
If you're
forgot
watching the anime,
everything.
you know bad things happen. That's why you're watching.
Well,
I just
really,
wanted to avoid
when
like a situation where I forgot what happened, and then I watched season 1, or I watched episode 1 of season 2, and I'm just like, oh shit, I forgot everything. That means I have to watch.
That was me and fucking. I certain magical index.
That's exactly what happened to me in Railgun. It happened every single season. And I remember because I was like, fuck it, I'll just watch the whole thing. And I rewatched the entire fucking thing, like from season. I watched all of season 1 and 2, like in the week in between when the show came out next week.
I
So
remember missing an
I just
episode.
binged it, and I was like, dude,
I waited an episode. I like waited a week in between episodes, and I forgot what happened because of how fast season 3 went.
oh my god, season 3 is
And
bomb.
like, I was like, why are they in Russia now? Did I miss something? And I go back to the last episode, and they get in the plane and go to Russia. And I'm like, no, I didn't miss anything. They just straight went to Russia between episodes.
Who would you smash, Princess Peach or Princess Daisy? Daisy kind of seems like she'd give it up a little easier.
She seems like
Nah.
she's more fun.
Yeah.
Daisy seems like she's a little more sexually free, and so she like, is okay with like maybe just banging for a bit.
Princess Peach gives me like awful Japanese wife vibes.
Yeah.
Like classic Japanese wife vibes, and I'm not a fan of those characters, which is why Yumi is the worst girl in Senran Kagura, and Japan is wrong. Public service announcement.
Matt becoming
there
uncanny.
are not very many good characters, or very many good girls rather, in Senran Kagura. And the best one is Hikage, and you cannot prove me wrong.
I mean, I'm
Impossible.
not going to, sure.
You won't
can have
because
that.
you can't do it.
I don't want to.
Good, because you can't. What a useless gun. The last few rounds in the magazine do more damage. I don't need that on an SMG.
I dropped Little Witch Academia. Yeah, I don't blame you. The first half is great. Second half, I don't know what happened. But then again, that's literally the story of Trigger.
Yeah, I saw it and I was like, it's a trigger show, and like, so that means there'll probably be something I like in it. So I was like, I can't watch it now. I need to get more trash in me. So I watched a bunch of other stuff and have not watched Little Witch Academia yet.
I need
Because,
to get more trash in me.
I need the garbage. Give it to me. Bro, you want to talk about some fucking garbage? There's some good stuff happening this season, bro.
I
Oh,
tuned
man.
out this season.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude.
They told me it's time to come back.
What's going on?
I'm not telling you it's time to come back, but I'm telling you my fucking favorite part is the one where dude makes like clothes for dolls, and this girl, she's like wants to be a cosplayer, but she can't make cosplays for shit. So she gets the guy to make cosplays for her, and oh man, it's great. That show's for fucking perverts, dude. Fantastic. There was a bit where they're like trying to where they're like, this is like all of episode 2, by the way. The entirety of episode 2 is them getting her measurements down. And at one point she's like, oh yeah, we should measure my feet too. And he's like, I don't do that because like I don't make shoes. And she's like, yeah, but like shoes are hard sometimes, so I want to get the measurements down. And then she just puts her fucking bare feet on his goddamn lap and it's like measure them. And then there's this shot of like the camera looking up at her, like from between her legs while she's in her bathing suit, and I'm like, oh my god, this fucking show. Oh,
Oh my god. I fucking hate shots like that. I really
it's for
do.
perverts, and I'm in.
I fucking hate shots like that so goddamn much.
I'm so in. I can't wait for next week to roll around so I can watch it again.
Matt, would you smash the like button? Ooh ah.
I keep telling people, composition is fucking important.
Smash or pass on that link button.
I hear that if you hit the dislike button, the YouTubers still win.
Well, we can't have that.
Yeah, any engagement is still engagement. So even if you smash the dislike button, the algorithm still favors your video over something that didn't have the dislike button smashed.
Ah, sweet.
Oh wow.
No, you had the option select. It's built in.
Yeah.
That's why YouTubers are so unabashed about making like blatantly horrible like shit. Like that's why Logan Paul still has a YouTube career. That's why fucking all those people do. That's why Shane Dawson does. The dislikes still count as engagement.
Obscured.
The only thing is
Hypercam 2 Bandy.
The only thing is if your video
It's not safe for advertisers.
if your video has a certain amount of dislikes, viewers are more likely to click on it and go, "Oh, this video is trash," and then click off. But by the time it gets to that point, the damage has already been done. Your video is already made its money.
Yeah. Erase is a good anime. I will agree. I love the
I haven't
Erase.
watched it. It's on my list.
It's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right, it's a good thing it's on my list.
Help! I'm feeling hurt because I'm getting flashbacks to that time we went out for pizza, and John said, "Hey, did you watch the race?" And fucking Chris goes, "Of course you watched the race. He watched every single anime in existence." And I'm like, "No, I didn't."
Erase is good. That is some strangely good storytelling though, for real. And that one, I just hated the way it ended.
Maybe I too hate the way it ends.
Probably. I saw like the first couple of episodes. I've seen like the first couple of episodes of Parasite, but I didn't really like finish the thing.
Oh, I love Parasite.
Parasite's fine. If you wanna see cool stuff happen, then Parasite's a good place to go.
Dude, it got any good? The first season of Promised Neverland was amazing. Second one
season of
sucked.
Promised Neverland was fucking meh. It was meh, and no one can change my mind on that. So when the second season comes around and people are like, "Oh, it's shit," I was the one guy sitting here going like, "Of course it was shit. What did you expect?"
Well, at least I'll always have na 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 in my head.
But Connor Thompson, I don't think I'd be allowed in a Chuck E. Cheese anymore. I think I'm too old. At least if I were to go there like by myself. Because like, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna go do trick shots at the fucking basketball machine and then have one of the staffers tell me to stop like last time? No.
Wait, what?
This is the last time I was in a Chuck E. Cheese. I was with my cousin, and we were like, "Oh, dude, the basketball machine. Basketball's cool." So we went like all the way across the fucking floor and started taking like half court shots. Everything, and the dude stopped us. And he was like, "Nah, man, don't do it." And I was like, "Bruh, come on, I'm just having some fun here." He didn't want me throwing the basketball from one side of the Chuck E. Cheese to the other.
You know what anime surprised me that was surprisingly pretty good? Girls Last Tour. I actually went ahead and like finished the manga and everything. Like after the anime ended. That's pretty funny though.
Kind of good, but I stopped watching it and haven't gotten back into it. Inside Job, every clip that I've seen seems like really basic, like the government is watching you kind of shit. But there's also an alien and whatever.
Dion gets lost in Chuck E. Cheese and calls Matt during stream.
I don't know if I would call Matt if I got lost in a Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know if Matt would be the first person I'd go to.
I mean, I would come pick you up if you were lost in a Chuck E. Cheese. I'd be upset about it, but I would do it.
I
Would you
started
get me?
Girls
Would
Last
you
Tour,
get
but
me
never got
McDonald's?
past like episode 2 or so.
Would
That's
you
fair.
say, Dion?
Would you get me McDonald's on the way out?
If you were like, hey, while you're on the way here, can you get me some McDonald's? Although I don't know why you would want you're in a Chuck E. Cheese, just get a pizza.
I mean, who knows what they do to the pizza in that place,
I
dude?
like their pizza.
Yeah,
but
I mean, who knows? They may actually kill kids in the back, and they might get possessed by the animatronics. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, Lord
That doesn't
knows
involve the
Chucky's got
pizza.
those eyes. Chucky's got those eyes, bro.
Yeah, man.
Actually, come to think of it, they
He got
probably
them-
shrunk the animatronics since I've been.
He got them. He got them killing eyes.
That's the part that always scared me about the animatronics when
what
I
their
was younger.
soulless faces?
Yeah, it's their fucking awful eyes.
Yeah, I
I
know,
look
right?
into their eyes and I'm just like, I can't handle that staring back at me.
Yeah, for sure.
So Big Mouth looks fucking stupid. Yeah, I passed that one. I don't want to see it.
Big Mouth sounds like sad times, so I would probably recommend people not touching it. I know Matt loves Big Mouth though.
I do not.
I was about to say, come on, bro. Like, really?
Is this just a troll item? What do I do with this?
I do not like Big Mouth.
Hmm.
What do you mean?
That's just being shy.
Yeah.
Guys, any of you guys play Deathloop? Do you know what I do with the Alexis doll that won't shut up?
No.
I like Hilda. Hilda is a fun show. I'm looking forward to season 3. That's on Netflix. Big Mouth NSFW is going to mean something different. I guess. Wasn't it like the whole premise of the show?
Well, the whole idea behind Big Mouth was like it's about like a kid going through like puberty, right? And if there's one thing I hate, it's watching American high school portrayed on TV. I can't fucking stand it.
Yeah.
It always seems so like dated and wrong, and I'm like, this isn't for me.
Yeah, I don't really feel like that's like a demographic for me, you know what I mean? The female who created that needs to be put in prison. No, that's not fair. I guess the people who filmed the movie needs to be put in jail. That's fair.
What the Pixar movie?
No.
What movie?
No, talk about the Netflix thing of Cuties.
Oh, Cuties is a fucking. It was a bait that people fell for.
Was that the one with like the little pageant girls or whatever?
Yeah, it's Honey Boo Boo, but
Yeah.
French. Like, I don't know. I just don't care. Like when Cuties first came out, everybody was so fucking outraged about it, and I was like, "Can I just not care, please? Can I just not care?" And then every time, like, fucking, like, okay, so when I made that John Chris Falusi video, I had people in the comments going, "Oh, so you hate John Chris Falusi, but you're okay with Cuties?" And I didn't say that. This video has nothing to do with fucking Cuties. What the fuck is your problem?
The problem is that they have a problem and you don't care. How dare you not care?
Yeah, that's enough to get canceled too.
You hear MrMattimation didn't care.
That means MrMattimation doesn't care about you.
I thought Big Mouth was that new Disney Pixar movie about the panda girl. No, isn't that named Red?
Yeah, that's red.
What's going on with that movie anyways? Like Red, did that get like canceled or
No, it
like not online canceled, but I mean like just general canceled or
no, it is still happening. It's scheduled to come out in a
Oh,
couple
okay.
months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Turning Red is what it's called.
Oh, right. Okay, my bad.
It was supposed to come out in theaters, but they moved it to Disney Plus because of the Omicron variant.
Oh, okay. That's what they was talking about then. That makes a little bit of sense then. I think a lot of a lot of the animators was a bit upset about that, or some people was upset about it. I don't know who, but
Yeah. But yeah, that cuties back to that cuties thing because I noticed Humor Sue was still talking about it. That was red meat to the fucking Culture Wars people, and they all fell for it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's just the style these days. You gotta make big stinks about stuff. And you can choose to help feed into that or just not. Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay.
But I don't know. I mean, yeah, I mean, there are better things on Netflix.
Yeah, like what's something shit on Netflix? Seven Deadly Sins on Netflix. That's pretty garbage.
Yeah.
And Deadly Sin sucks ass.
Pretty garbo.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I didn't even finish watching Seven Deadly Sins. I gotta
Me
watch
neither.
that.
I
Gotta
don't know if
watch
I
that
want
last
to.
season.
I don't know if I want to watch one.
Why do you need to watch it?
Because you
Like,
started it, you might as well
I
finish.
yeah, I started it. I gotta see where it ends up.
I don't know what happens, even if it looks like garbo.
I want to watch the trash fire. You think I'm
Netflix,
just
the
gonna
Twin
watch
Souls
like good
adaptation
stuff?
is pretty cringe. You know what? If Netflix said, "Hey, I want to adapt the Twin Souls," I would be fully on board. I would be like, "Yeah, put me in the producer chair. Fucking, I want to see this happen at every level."
The book of Boba Fett
Live
confuses
action,
me.
the Twin Souls.
Yeah, fucking, I would do. I would cast Seth Rogen as Sans. I would cast fucking. I would make the fucking like so many people would be pissed off about this. It would be fantastic. Whoa.
Episode 3 is the most basic shit. I mean, it's bad enough. I never really cared about Star Wars to begin with, but just like Star Wars popping up every fucking way now is just. It basically equates to my hatred of Fire Emblem.
Why do you hate Fire Emblem?
Fire Emblem sucks, dude.
Fire Emblem was great.
It's awesome.
It's just a tactical RPG. What's so wrong with it?
Yeah, but now it's a tactical RPG, but with like 200% more waifu.
Yeah. Don't know why they went in that direction, but you know what? Fine.
Because they made Awakening. They're like, what if we sprinkle a little waifu in here?
You know, I guess
And people fucking bought it, and they're like, oh shit, it's go time.
it worked.
And down the fucking hatches, it's waifu time.
You know what we gotta do is make a gacha game with all these outfits for your waifus, and they
Yeah.
did, and it made loads of money.
Yeah, and it worked.
And Hector is so good.
The Fire
Yeah,
Nation is
you wanna
awesome.
bait gamers, bait them with fucking anime girls.
Bait 'em
Works
with-
every time.
Bait him with a Fox Girl outfit every Halloween.
Nickelodeon made war criminals look cool.
If only I could teleport. I'm going for a challenge where I gotta wear like a suppressor that suppresses my magic.
I mean, to be honest, Huma, I do love Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Hey Matt, would you happen to know why Netflix doesn't have like a fucking like watch party feature where you could like log into like a room with your friends and like watch the same thing?
Probably because. Yeah, I don't know why.
Because like that seems like the
Disney
coolest
Plus
thing
has
ever.
it. Disney Plus is just for Disney.
Like it seems like such a good like no-brainer feature for like any streaming service.
Yeah, for sure.
And like
Imagine-
obviously people want it because people like fucking Pokemon are doing this shit and getting banned from Twitch.
Yeah, cease and desist for that shit.
They're just like, oh yeah, let's just watch an episode of fucking Avatar.
Yeah, seriously, that was a bad fucking idea. No matter how you look at it.
I mean, it was a pretty good idea, just like. You
I
know.
mean, yeah, it's a good idea, but the repercussions were obvious, and well,
That's
actually,
right.
I
That's
guess-
what I'm saying.
I guess they aren't obvious because I wasn't expecting her to just get banned for 2 days and then everything's all fine afterwards.
Oh god, making a proper shape tween is hard as fuck.
It's free drawing.
Yeah.
I can't believe MrMattimation tweened something.
Just fucking draw yourself, idiot.
Draw it again.
I don't know. Azula is a child soldier. Yes, she is. There was actually a really good video about Azula's like mental state from Hello Future Me on YouTube. You might enjoy that video. It's like 45 minutes too. He really breaks down her mental capacity and stuff. It's really good.
Or you could just watch the beach episode again.
Yeah, the beach episode.
The one where they give Ty Lee massive titties for no reason.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one.
seriously, why?
Yeah.
Why not?
Charlie. I'm trying to kill Charlie the gamer again, and if you sneak up on him, Matt, he's just making space noises and teleporting around at the top of the gaming complex.
Oh.
I botched it because since he's teleporting around, he teleported behind me and saw me. Because I'm just gonna have to shoot him next time.
Will say she seemed like she did have a bit of a purpose like through the show. Like she was able to disable the bending of the characters, which I think was a pretty unique skill as far as like the early series is concerned.
You talking about
But
Korra?
no, No. We're talking about the original Avatar. But it's like once the beach episode came out though, yeah, I agree with like that. Like that's when like I really think she became like literal fan service. But I mean that was like the thought, like the very end of it.
She's a balancing. She's the balance for what's her face.
Azula.
Yeah,
She's the synchronizer.
Yeah.
she's there so that she doesn't go. She's there to like say, hey, you're doing some schizo stuff. Maybe you should stop.
Yeah, and then Azula sucks her blood, and she calms down, and everything's okay. I'm glad Matt remembers my multi-blood talks, or my Tsukihime talks.
I commit most things you say to memory.
Why?
Because the Dion quotes.
Yeah, Dion quotes. Always gotta have Dion quotes.
See, Matt's just secretly really into Tsukihime. It's okay, Matt. When we're alone, you can tell me about how Ciel is your favorite character.
I don't know who that is.
You can talk about how you love Noelle and her seagull noises.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know who Noelle is.
Yeah,
She's exclusive to the remake.
I just know she makes seagull noises.
She does make sequel noises, and they have to nerf it.
They had to make her less of a seagull.
I mean, strangely enough, though, humor, I do think it kind of fit as far as like the general characters concerned. I mean, there was some edgy teenagers.
I mean, you gotta be edgy when you grow up in war times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be edgy when you're a child soldier.
Yeah.
I mean, she was a great fighter too for being a non-bender. I'm like, that's not an easy feat, like to really hold your own against like other benders and stuff.
Because you're good.
Remember?
I just thought it was a really weird decision that they were like, yeah, we have to make Ty Lee take all of her clothes off so that Azula can suck her blood out.
Yeah, it was a really weird scene. I don't know why they went for it.
Do you remember that scene where fucking Suki Suki goes into Sokka's tent to have sex with him, and Zuko goes into Sokka's tent just to talk with him, and Sokka's got a fucking lay on.
Sokka's got a
Visual pun. He got laid.
yeah.
Mai wasn't even a child soldier. She was just the daughter of a governor.
Did she
Well,
fight?
yeah. I mean,
She
she fought with Azula and
Hey,
Ty
bro,
Lee.
she was
that
literally
was
in a
her
fucking-
clique.
She was literally in a fucking Spec Ops squad, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, Ty Lee basically was a war, like a child soldier too. She was just more ditzy about it though.
She's a Stepford
Yeah.
Smiler.
They never explained like the full backstory, but she did join the circus because like the rest of her twin sisters, like she didn't want to be like an exact duplicate of like she had like 5 other sisters, right? Five other like twin sisters.
The twin sisters. It all comes together.
The twin soul.
They were twins. They were all synchronizers.
Yeah, I think it was 5. I don't remember how many siblings she had, but like she didn't want to feel like she was a part of a set.
I got an idea.
Is it about the synchronizers?
No, it's not.
Oh, why not?
It's just not.
I thought the synchronizers were your favorite part.
Tylee's parents are breeding like rabbits. Either that, or maybe they just had like just one good session,
What
just
if
had
they
all
got
6
really
at once.
unlucky? Or really
Yeah.
lucky, depending on how you view quintuplets.
Right, exactly, yeah.
All right, where? Yeah. This, I think, is gonna work.
This is not gonna work. But now that I think about it, they never even showed Tylee's parents in the show, did they?
I thought she was an orphan. Don't remember much.
I don't think she was an orphan.
I thought that's why she was in
Then-
the circus.
Huh. Then either the mother or father is hella fertile.
You don't have to be fertile to have hella fertile to have 6 kids.
You have to be unlucky to have 6 kids.
I'll be busy.
You just got to be fucking like 24/7.
Get to work.
Is
It's like it's like that one anime, the Ita no Only Piece. That one's actually great. It just didn't end, which is horribly frustrating.
that another hentai?
Not quite, but copulation does come up very frequently because it's for like the purpose of like prolonging the demon race and whatnot.
Hmm.
So they got like fucking factory lines of birthers like just constantly fucking and making kids because they need to make kids.
Jesus.
It was a really
Sounds
cool
like
show.
a hen. Sounds like a hentai plot.
It was fucking sick.
Real question is if the female air nomads act like consorts or not. Hmm. Who knows? Who randomly asks a question like that? I don't really
what?
think it,
I can put blue and purple dupes on at the same time? I did not know this.
I don't really think it served a purpose in the story, so I don't think they covered that.
I can't put dupes of the same color on, but I can stack. Okay, interesting.
I mean, who cares about the air nomads? They're all fucking dead.
Yeah, I mean, like every one of them. Well, I mean, not anymore after Korra, but
They're not real air nomads.
we don't see any female air nomads other than the Avatar one. But here's the thing, though. I mean, well, no, the only I mean, there were like multiple female, but was there a female air Avatar?
Yeah.
She
Kyoshi,
showed
right?
up. No, Kyoshi was.
No, she was Earth.
With the
Oh, she was Earth, okay.
She was one of those Kyoshi warriors. Remember, because that's who they're named after.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. But the female airbender was one of the avatars, and she showed up at the end of the show when Aang was trying to talk to all of the past avatars to be like, what should I do? I don't want to kill him. And they were like, fucking suck it up and kill him, bro.
Oh yeah, right. I
The
appreciate
fuck?
that reminder. Yang something.
Yo, how the pencil tool gonna suck more dick than the brush tool? Come on now.
It's all this about foot sucking dick, I hear.
Yang Chen, yeah. That sounds right.
Thank you, FBI. Relay, you can't say that.
What did I really say?
He said, "Thank you, FBI, for killing Martin Luther King so I can have a day off school."
Let's go.
1492, Columbus got kids a day off skew.
Oh,
The more I think about it, I wonder if they're actually going to continue with the Netflix teenage Avatar series.
Yes, they are.
Okay. I remember they mentioned it some time ago, but I haven't heard anything about it since.
I mean, yeah, that's how TV goes.
What are they doing?
Live action Avatar series.
Oh,
No, not wait, wasn't it animated?
No, live action.
Okay, I didn't know they changed it to live action. I thought it was animated.
It wasn't changed. It was always live action.
Oh, okay. So that begs the question: who will be the all-time champion of fucking it up the worst?
Well, the
Will it be
original
M. Night Shyamalan or will it be Netflix?
the original creators are on board. Both of them.
Then maybe it could work. I don't know.
Yo, Daniel Day Kim plays Ozai.
I need to rewatch Avatar. I don't remember hardly anything. And now I can. Inglorious 4-3.
yeah.
Oh
Like,
boy, my favorite resolution.
My mind was fucking blown when I saw that it was in 4-3. I was like, you're shitting
4-3?
me. There's
Why?
no way.
Why is it in 4-3?
Oh, the original creators left the product. Okay.
So my question still stands. My question still stands. Who's gonna fuck it up more, Netflix or M. Night Shyamalan? This is a battle of the ages.
M. Night Shyamalan is not involved. Netflix is also not producing it. They're simply airing it.
Oh, it's not going to be a Netflix original.
Yeah, they just bought the rights to air it. It's being produced. It's being produced by Nickelodeon.
Okay. So Gabrielle, your votes are on M. Night, right? So his version is still going to be the worst. So you're looking at like a title defense. Like he defends his title of that. We shall see. We shall see.
I'm not gonna watch that shit.
No, I'm not either, but more so like more so I'm gonna hear about it, I guess.
No, my dad was making fun of me for trying so hard to get a goddamn graphics card. You know what? This bitch is gonna try to get a 3050. Sadly.
Isn't that how it always works though? They like people always talk shit about something and then they're the first one that's trying to do it.
No.
Well, that happens a lot with me anyways.
You know what Nickelodeon is doing for this Avatar series is getting actual Asians to play the roles.
Cool.
Well,
You know that thing they didn't do for the live action movie?
yeah. I should stop messing with this.
Michael, if there's a time where like you want to go to Avatar again on Discord, say the word. I will fucking watch that shit again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch it by myself eventually.
Okay. I figured that would have been something to go to go through and have like other eyes on it as well. Might have been some cool shit that I missed that somebody else would pick up.
Ooh, what is this?
So you're saying that the water and Earth Kingdom, like the Water Tribe and Earth Kingdom, is Asian as far as like the casting?
Hmm.
No, the whole cast is Asian. Daniel Day Kim plays Ozai. Zuko is played by a Filipino guy, I believe. Or no, I'm sorry. Aang is played by a Filipino guy.
Break the strap on my flashlight, so I'm doing the much smarter thing, and I'm now playing with my knife.
Oh my god.
I'm smart. You can't tell me otherwise.
Oh my god.
So what would you say was what would you think the air nomads would be then?
Well, they're nomads, so they shouldn't really conform to a single like region, right?
Or they're Native Americans.
Or that.
Oh, and that's why they all died.
Yeah,
Oh
It
god.
all makes sense now.
yeah.
They were killed by the white man.
By the white man known as the Fire Nation.
Yeah.
I know somebody here is going to say, Matt, what are you doing? This is horrifying. Don't worry, it'll all make sense in a second.
Are you tweeting again? For shame.
You tweeted over there. You better not catch your dumbass tweeting again.
Matt, what are you doing? This is horrifying.
Just for the way up.
It'll all make sense in a
He's
second.
tweeting, I bet. Can't believe it.
I'm probably gonna say that one back. I'm just gonna let you enjoy it.
I didn't think you'd be adding annoying orange.
Yeah, Matt loves the annoying arm.
Yeah.
When they were growing up, it was his favorite thing to watch.
Oh my god. Ugh. Barf.
He'd come to me at school during lunch all the time and be like, dude, have you seen the new Annoying Orange episode?
Oh my god. Barf.
And I'd be like, no, Matt, but I'll listen to you talk about it for the next 6 hours.
He was like, get this. Did you know they're making an annoying orange TV show?
And
It's got
No,
Tobuscus
no,
in it.
tell me more.
I promptly smack my jaw on the floor.
Yeah, I can't believe it. Please go on. Regale me with your tales. Headshots. Oh,
Well, rest in pieces, Alex Jones. for saying a bunch of crazy shit and then having it blow up in his face.
I thought he was gonna get away with it forever, to be honest. Headshots explode and do AoE stun and damage. That sounds like fun. Let's take that. Love me a good explosive headshots.
Yeah, dude, that shit was broken in Gears.
It's not quite as good as the one in Gears. The AoE damage isn't much, and then
Well,
the spread is
Gears too, because the splash damage did more damage
did
than
more than the base, yeah. I can see some knuckleheads throwing snowballs at each other in this game. Oh, it's good sniping.
Someone say sniping? I love sniping.
Blew your mind! Funny, because his head exploded, and that's what they say in Gears of War. Or what Kate says, anyways.
Very clever.
Boom.
I personally love the fact that everyone in Gears of War is like a certified maniac.
Yeah! They're all super into killing.
Yeah, they fucking love it.
Chainsaw, love it.
Yeah.
Curb Stomp, love it. Knife, can't get enough of it.
Gotta love playing as Ty in multiplayer, right? Because you pick him and one of his opening lines is we feast tonight. It's too bad he blew his own head off.
Bruh.
What I said when I found out the Tsukihime remake was not coming to the West. I don't get it. Why? Why does Multi-Blood come here, but not Tsukihime? Although, you know what we need? We need another Queen of Fighters. Gets back to the days of old where
Can't have the
people,
taco kick in it, too.
uh, the days of old where people would turn their visual novels into fighting games. That was like a real trend that actually happened, and it was fascinating. And most of them are garbage. In fact, I would say pretty much everything except Melty Blood was bad. Melty Blood still counts, right? Because like it definitely had the label of Kusoge when it first came out. For the uninitiated, Kusoge translates to crap game. This is Japanese,
Hmm.
and it's a little portmanteau of the word kuso, which means garbage, and game, which obviously means game.
Oh.
Yeah. It is a term that is still used in the Japanese gaming community, and a word that has been co-opted and used by the fighting game community over here in the West. So when a game comes out and it's fucking stupid, like BB Tag or something like that, they'll just call it this again.
BB tags English voice acting.
Bruh, BB Tag's English voice acting is too powerful.
Is that what we're calling it?
Yeah, that's what we're calling it.
Hello, Elvro3913. He says, Enye.
Wow. What a show off Matt is.
He has such a way with words.
I know my letters.
Yeah.
Okay, this is not working.
There's a puzzle here and I can't figure it out.
I might just have
You
to
have
do
to come
that
back here
part
earlier,
again.
maybe later.
So Matt, when does Shiki Tono come in?
He doesn't.
Oh, why not? What do you mean? I want him to come in and scratch the back of his head and be like, "Oh, what a pain," and then he'll shrug his shoulders and walk away, and then start convulsing and collapse in the middle of the street.
What?
He has heart problems. Fun fact: his heart problems arose because he was literally stabbed in the chest by a vampire. My bad. It wasn't a vampire. It was a person with vampire-like abilities.
Oh. What separates him from a vampire?
He doesn't have the vampire blood in him. He just acts a lot like a vampire.
Okay, now this is working. So then, because we don't want the back part of his face to be visible,
Is this the part where Arcade shows up and she's like, "Hey, bro, you killed me, and I didn't appreciate it."
no, Dion,
I'm not.
Yeah, why not?
because that's stupid, Dion.
It wasn't stupid. It was really cool.
Trash that layer. T-Style reminds me of Hot Diggity Demon. It's supposed to be based on The Simpsons. That's what That's the design cue I use for Papyrus, and anytime you see Gaster from the side, that's the design cue that I use as well. Look at that, he's chomping. Chomp, 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 chomp.
Oh, I get it. He has rounded teeth because he's an herbivore.
Yeah, he doesn't eat people.
Ah,
It's for grinding plants.
yeah. See, I knew all those lessons in school about dinosaurs would have helped me eventually.
Now we need to make another mask.
Love this game. Move faster while crabbing it up. I mean crouching. Move faster while crouched, like some kind of sleek mega murder crab. I'm glad crouch walking is referred to as crabbing.
I mean, I've heard it referred to as crabbing before.
Me too, but this is never in game.
Yeah.
I'm very happy it's called crabbing in game.
See, people are gonna get it soon.
Sorry, man, but I already spoiled it for the people.
Oh, how would you do that?
I was just so excited that Matt put a Tsukihime reference in his cartoon that I couldn't hold it in.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, that's the sound of Matt being at a loss for words for the atrocities that I just committed.
Shocking.
Really, it was the most obvious thing in the world. Because Matt loves Tsukihime. Why wouldn't he reference Tsukihime? Well, it's one of his favorite things.
Every time you talk about Tsukihime, I feel more and more like it's a game for weirdos, Dion.
Whoa, where is this coming from?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Could come
What's
from anywhere.
what's so weird about it?
I don't know. Just a few things, really.
It's cool. You got vampires. You got people that are kind of like vampires that are not quite vampires. You got people who hunt the vampires. It's got everything.
Yeah, but it's also got weird sex stuff.
Look, now you can see to the
But
other side.
now it doesn't because of the remake. It's got
It's still
everything.
weird pseudo sex stuff with the body fluids.
Well, I haven't played the remake, so the body fluid part might just not even be there.
Maybe.
It might have just reworked that bit because it's too weird.
Yeah, it was weird.
They got a teacher involved now.
What?
Yeah, it's Noelle. She is a teacher.
Oh.
And also a member of the church. She also uses the black keys. Where she keeps them, Lord knows. It was a mystery where CL kept them too.
Modify shape. Convert lines to fills. Okay. Then we do that. See, is it starting to make sense to people? My genius, and then the gravity of it.
Is it Freddy Fazbear?
No,
Oh, is it the cheek clapper?
no,
Oh,
no. It's still Gaster. No. This isn't like a trick.
I don't know, man. I feel like Gaster might be a cheek clapper in disguise.
Definitely claps cheeks.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Does the cheek clapper have an actual name, or can it just be the cheek clapper?
Yeah,
forever?
he's
It does, but it is now the cheek clapper forever.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he's the cheek clapper to prevent confusing him with a different animatronic of the same name.
Yeah, the
Oh,
bigger
okay.
one, whom we call Moody Man. So don't worry.
Oh.
Is this a stealth only mission?
What's that? A kill everyone mission?
No, I think if I kill people, you. Hold on. No, it says oh no, it's fine. I can keep killing everyone. You're right, Dion. It is.
Wow.
I just need to not get discovered by his security apparatus. Everyone else, they're on the table.
Michael, you shouldn't needlessly end lives.
It's fine. They come back in the next day.
Michael.
Technically, I haven't killed anyone yet.
Michael.
Gaster, I've had it up to here with your Mickey Mouse bullshit.
Okay.
He do be goofing.
Now remind me, does Gaster have like a character in the original work or no?
Kind of.
Yeah, but it's in like stuff that's commented out, so you can pretty safely disregard it.
Oh, okay. Was it one of those situations where the only reason we even know his name is Gaster is because that's what it's written down as?
Yeah,
Like, oh, okay, he's like Oscar.
yeah. Who?
Oscar is the name of the NPC in Dark Souls who gives you the Estus flask. He never
Oh, yeah.
once says his name, but his name is written in the game code as Oscar,
Oh, okay.
and so he is Oscar.
Oh,
Anyone digging through this flash file is gonna fucking throw a fit over the way I've done this.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I'll be the one throwing the fit, Matt.
mhm.
You'll be hearing from me soon.
I'll be hearing from my lawyer.
Oh, when does Wood show up in this cartoon?
Woods from Call of Duty.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
What do you mean?
He shows up later.
Oh, okay.
You gotta unlock him in the battle pass. He's at the end,
Oh,
like Mason.
I think Woods was in the base game in Cold War.
Yeah, he was.
Mason will not
That's
though.
why I said. That's why I said like Mason.
Yeah.
He's not in the base of animation.
It took until season 6 for them to put Mason in the game.
Okay, I understand what's going on. Igor was the one behind the slaughter. This
Would
is
you
just a
say
bunch of people
Igor?
chopped up over here, and they're saying that Igor went schizo and chopped everyone up.
Would you say that Igor is the man behind the slaughter?
Yeah.
Mason is the man behind the slaughter. The fucking numbers started happening.
A Ooh! Oh shit! I got sniped. If I put a nullifier field over here, I can fight him with it, and he won't be able to turn invisible. Could be useful.
What is this? Oh, I know what this is.
Wow,
Get this.
Juliana's really ruining my stealth again. Minding my own business over here, trying to stealth it off, and then I get shot in the back with a sniper rifle. There, I shot her in the face with a shotgun. She's done.
That was very rude.
She shot me first. It was rude of her.
Maybe you should just talk it out.
Well, she tried talking it out with her gun. So I answered with my gun. I'm the sniper rifle. Don't know how to get through this. I didn't do anything to break stealth besides getting sniped from behind.
Mm-hmm.
It just says interacting with his security apparatus in quotes, and I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's people. There's no way to get through without people. I'm assuming interacting means I can't disarm any traps either. Means I can't disarm landmines, probably. Probably just do this the way I did everything else. Just walk in there and blast them. That's a lot
This
of
is
landmines.
how all the fucking most Flash animation that's on TV. This is what it looks like when you fucking unlock all the layers.
Well, Matt, are you saying you already do what the pros do?
Yes.
I guess that means Matt's a pro.
Gaster has a blue tongue because fuck you, you can't stop me.
Why is it blue? Why not green?
Because fuck you, that's why.
It's blue because of the blue colors in Undertale. I get it. I get it.
Oh, I see.
It's blue
Very clever,
because
Matt.
he is Sans' father, and Sans has a blue tongue.
Because of the blue color in Undertale.
He needs it to eat ass.
It's blue because of the blue color. You know, because he has blue attacks.
He
You got to
grabs
hold
those
still when
booty
he licks
cheeks.
your ass, otherwise you take damage.
He grabs those booty cheeks and he goes. Talk to me, baby. I'm going blind from this sweet, sweet craving. Whoa, let's lose our minds and go fucking crazy. I keep on hoping we'll eat cake by the ocean, and the cake is her ass.
Still don't understand the cake by the ocean thing.
Oh, you see, cake is an ocean food.
It's not.
Yeah.
The cake is a lie, Dion.
Ah, crap. I'm a dingus. Okay. Ah, shit. Oh, I know how to do this. Okay. Wait, what layer is this? That's not the mask layer, that's the head layer. Shit.
Don't mess up your layers.
I dropped my pen. Yes.
Wow. It sure would be a shame if someone clapped his fucking cheeks while he bent down to pick it up.
Look, the balloons. Don't drop them.
Every time Matt drops his pen, he says, "Oh no, I dropped my pen. It would be a shame if someone pulled down my pants and fucking rammed me right now."
Yeah.
Senpai. Please
Sure
don't
hope
look,
nobody
senpai.
bends me over this table. My animation chair.
Please don't ravage my asshole.
It's not
Gaster's a bit of a troll. He does a little bit of trolling.
I mean, it kind of makes sense.
You talking to me? Is the boss talking to me? Did I get spotted? Am I made already?
Be cool. They ain't made your car yet.
Oh, just be cool, homie.
Be cool. They ain't made this car yet.
I'm trying to figure out what... Okay, he called me by my name. Okay, there we go. Okay, so walking into a nullifier field counts as getting detected as well. Even though the detection rules for this level are different than all the other levels. Not... Pretty much not a fan. Walk into a nullifier field, somehow he knows. Disarming a landmine, he knows. It's very... Alright, so how do you stealth this?
It's all coming together, ain't it? Now you see why I did all that schizo shit earlier.
I'm sorry, Matt, but I still don't get it. I'm not seeing any Tsukihime characters, nor am I seeing Woods.
Woods is dead.
Oh, he's not.
He
He's
is,
lying in my
depending on
heart.
which ending you chose in Black Ops 2.
All right.
He's
What if I
lying in my
did-
heart, man.
What if I chose the survive ending? Huh?
Woods never dies.
Is that a spam bot failing at posting a link? Cringe. Oh, wait.
Cringe plus ratio, as certain streamers would say. I don't know what that means, so I think that's like Twitter slang. Why are you laughing at me? Why are you laughing at the fact that I don't know shit? I think that's rude.
Wow. Yeah, don't laugh at him.
I mean, if you don't know, you don't know. It's still funny though.
Wow.
I think Matt just likes being mean to me.
Yeah, that's it.
I give him nothing but the love and respect he deserves. And what does he return?
I don't deserve love and respect.
That's not
Are you
true.
cloaking to stealth this guy? If that's the case, then I can't stealth him on the first drawing. I gotta come back here later after I killed him and taken his cloaking. That might be the case.
So is Gaster like some type of Undertale god?
Yeah.
Depends on who you ask.
Oh, okay.
He's got like this cult that may or may not exist depending on your playthrough.
Oh,
Yeah, he only appears on certain playthroughs. There's like a hidden value called the fun value. And if you're every save has a different fun value, and he only appears on certain fun values, as do each of his followers, who appear on different fun values from each other. So you have to, like, if you want to see everything in one save, if you want to see everything, period, you basically have to modify your save.
Yeah.
very aptly named.
Okay. Getting spotted by the cultists, or getting spotted by a camera, setting off a trip mine, walking into a nullifier field, all of these will lure to your presence. I think I just need to kill him before I can stealth him. Not a problem. Wow. Wow, get played. I threw a glass bottle at Juliana, setting off trip mines, and she blew up and died. She doesn't set off the trip mines herself.
The other scar I'm gonna be adding on a separate layer as another tween.
What was that? That's tweeting again? Unbelievable.
His eyes are the wrong color, I think.
Does Gaster even have like a design?
Yeah.
Kind of.
He's got a blob.
Yeah, he's got like he has a sprite that is used in one of his fun, or in his the only fun value event where you can see him. I like this. I like this a lot. Hello, I am Gilter. Talk to me, baby. I'm going blind from this sweet, sweet craving. Whoa. Let's lose our minds and go fucking crazy. I keep on hoping we'll eat cake by the ocean.
Matt, you're a villain, and you must be stopped.
He's done. I literally took my headphones off.
Yeah.
Why are you so opposed to singing, bro?
Because he hates singing as much as he hates art.
Yeah.
Wait, what do I hate?
Singing and art. Where? Oh shit! This guy's a sniper.
Like my cat is meowing for something.
Probably just wants you to feed him.
It's
Ask your
1 in
cat
the
if it's
morning.
seen
I'm
my
not
cat.
feeding you.
Alright, outsniped sniper. Can't go fucking down. Got him, boys.
Maybe he just wants attention. Not sure. Cats can be weird sometimes.
Yeah, like when my cat ran away. Really hope she comes back tomorrow. I'm gonna be worried if she doesn't.
Okay.
My cat ran away the whole month of January. Came back
Came back
brolic as I don't know what that means.
brolic, like strong. Yeah, it's strong. I was right.
I mean, you know, being out in the wilderness like that, it makes you powerful.
Yeah. Term describes somebody who has an extremely muscular physique and is used in much the same way as other adages like buff a swole.
Yeah, big games.
Okay. At least I have some material to stream with tomorrow. So, well, technically later on today. I've been I've been thumbnailing this whole time on some stuff. Let's see. So I'll probably stream about 3 or 4. Yeah, probably about 4. That'll be fine. All right. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm tired. I don't want to fuck up my sleep schedule.
Later.
Good night, y'all.
I'm sleeping.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Well, now that the black guy's gone,
Dion.
Wow. Can't believe he said that.
wow, get your wow out of here.
Dion's black, everybody.
Alright, I found what I was looking for. I found a way to sabotage this guy's experiment so he won't ditch the party of the century for science. What am I supposed to do here? It says relax, man, aim, breathe, don't pull the trigger, squeeze it. Is there
Well, I
something
think-
secret I can snipe from here?
I think you have your answer, buddy. You gotta relax.
I'm relaxing. I don't see anything. Is there an Easter egg I need to snipe? How would it say this? Teach a man to snipe, you regret it for eternity. No Easter eggs. Not that I can see. I'll look for later.
Okay. It's actually okay. Just make sure he looks fine right there as well. I think this shot is funnier with no in-between frames, so he's just gonna fucking snap to the next pose, basically.
Wow, lazy animator Matt taking shortcuts yet again.
I can be any.
C037.
Okay. I can be anywhere, anytime, anyone.
Inside anyone's ass.
No, that's a horrifying thought.
Yeah.
You know, like fucking free access relationships. Gaster's got one of them with everyone.
Oh, I
Inside
see.
your ass.
Okay. Let's get rid of those line separations.
Right, Matt. Tear down the borders.
Make the line art blue.
I can be. I can be anywhere, anytime, anyone.
Can't believe he doesn't flex, it only flexes on the viewers. Chris doesn't know what those characters are,
He knows who Sans is.
I guess.
He also knows who Cat is, actually.
Wow, for real?
Yeah, there's a Deltarune version of Cat.
That's crazy.
I can't believe you would mix worlds like that. They should be separate. You know, I was planning on finishing the Chimera Ant arc tonight, but I think that's going to wait until tomorrow. And that arc is quite the doozy.
Yeah, too long.
All these fucking layers for lip sync. For one shot. For a fucking pose that's never gonna get used again. Have a good night, Gabrielle.
I'm about to go soon too.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Get it? Because I hate women.
Whoa. Can't believe it.
Hate them all. I had a bad experience with one woman, and now I feel like they are all worthless and insignificant.
Add bullets that hit you to your inventory and sell that. Poison gas now heals you. That could be useful, but poison gas is only in like 3 areas. Glass cannon. Move silently. I want to keep that for sure. Move faster. I want to keep that one too.
Hello, Dr. Doc and Fire Snake. You know, maybe it's time I upgrade my Wacom drivers. They're about a year old because usually updating your Wacom drivers break things, but my pen been kind of broken lately, so maybe it's time to update my drivers.
Ah, I don't have enough points. I want to get this upgrade that makes me silent.
I can be.
Gun does more damage over range. It's from my shotgun.
I can be anywhere. I can be anywhere.
All right, I'm gonna go. See you later.
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 And that's my second tab out, so the game's gonna crash too.
Wow.
Fantastic, is it not?
Can't believe you
I
just
can
fucking
be
tabs out and the game crashes.
I can be any be any
Oh, I have the 2 versions there. No wonder.
anywhere 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 anywhere
It's a trash can. Oh, it shoots poison.
anywhere 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 it can be anywhere I can be anywhere 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 I can be I can I I I I I I can I I can be I can I I can be I can be I I can be I can I can be 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 any I can be any can be I can be I can be any I can be any I can be anywhere. I can be any. I can be anywhere. I can be any. I can be. I can be. I can be anywhere. I can be anywhere. Can be. I can be anywhere. I can be anywhere. Can be anywhere. Can be anywhere. Can be. I can be anywhere. I can be. I can be anywhere. I can be anywhere. I can be anywhere. I can be anywhere. 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 I can be anywhere. I can be anywhere. I can be anywhere. I can be. I can be anywhere. I can be. I can be anywhere. I can be anywhere. I can be anywhere. I can be anywhere. Can be. Anywhere. Is it not? I can be anywhere. I can be anywhere. Any. I can be anywhere. I can be anywhere. Any. I can be any. I can be anywhere.
Okay. I think that's it. I did the shot I wanted to do.
I
Fucking use 17 million layers for one for just for his head. So that was cool. And I even lip synced it. So yeah. And then I deleted a frame because I decided I didn't like it.
Oh, nice.
So that's it for tonight. I'm gonna go catch some Z's. Y'all have a good night.
Not for me though.